Alright, and we're live. Alright, good afternoon everybody. Hope you're having a good Friday afternoon so far. Today, I'm going to be playing a bit more Fortnite. Maybe not just doing solos completely today. I'm thinking maybe we check out a few creative maps, like I did say I was going to yesterday, but then I decided I was going to not, just because I did 3 hours streaming. I needed a bit of a break to unwind. Welcome in, Camille. Brand new day was good. I haven't seen it for myself yet, but I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it. And welcome in, by the way. So on the agenda today, I'm going to be doing a bit more solos in Reload, the Springfield map. And then, for the maps, I'll kind of show the ones that I found. They're not great, but I mean, kind of the weird Sonic stuff that people like. This weird thing here that looks like licorice, I guess, licorice teeth. Morning, Jojo. Welcome to the stream. And then I had another one, I'm sure. I hate this UI, by the way. It's so messy. I really don't know where my favourites are anymore. I remember it used to be up here in the top right corner in chapter 5. And I could easily just access my favourites, but now it's just gone. What is that Sonic I came into? I have no idea, honestly. I was just talking about how we're going to check out some random creative maps. Knowing Fortnite, most of them aren't great. Not. So, we're going to see what they're like, and if they're bad, we'll just leave immediately. But first, we're going to do some more Reload solos, die a bit. What's in the shop right now? Thank you for reminding me, yes. So, the new Spider-Man outfit is in the shop today. I'm personally not buying it myself because I've got the older one. But they look very close to one another. And it looks really good, actually. I don't have the V-Bucks for it, but I wouldn't blow my V-Bucks just on an outfit anyway. I don't really use item shop ones that much, which is why I couldn't justify the purchase, but this is the outfit. And it comes with the Arachno back bling, which is nice. Then he's got the Web Whip pickaxe, which is nice. I like it. He does not come with a glider though. And then it's also in a bundle here, 2400. You also get the Punisher stuff, so Punisher is brand new to the game. Show off his back bling. There it is. And there's also a Spider-Man emote. I'll show that. I mean, it's alright. Nothing I'd buy though. And then there's Punisher's pickaxe. Amble's fried chicken pepperoni pizza. Nice. That sounds very delicious, Jojo. I'm glad you enjoyed it. What exactly is a hamble though? Could you try and describe that to me, please, Jojo? I mean, is it just a slice of ham rolled up, or is there more stuff inside of the hamble? I feel like you could put something in there, like get a meatball and wrap that around ham, and then it's like a ham meatball hamble fusion. Oh yeah, let's check out what else is in the shop too before I go into a match. Hulk's back, and then oh yeah, some Simpsons stuff returned as well, so there's the Homer in his underwear. Yeah, and then there's also Bart and Lisa, they're in the shop. Knowing Lisa, she definitely would not be happy being put in a shooter game, let alone being shown held with a gun, or shown holding a gun, so And there's also the theme. And there's the car as well. The car's at the back. Now the car looks really cool, but I do not buy cars. I'm not buying a car in Fortnite. I will never buy a car in Fortnite. Okay, so let's ready up, get into a match. Alright. Welcome in, Angelic. Yes, the Simpsons are back. And a few of them are back in the item shop as well. There's Bart, Lisa, and then Homer put in his underwear. Those three returned to the shop today, along with the brand new Spider-Man outfit, which, if you wind back a couple minutes, I just showcased what that looks like in the shop tab. I'm personally not buying any of those myself though, especially the new Spider-Man. I've already got an older Spider-Man. I did leave a poll here actually where YouTube refreshed it and now it's gone. I'll have to add it later. But me, I do like the design of the new Spider-Man. It looks very close to the Battle Pass one. And I think that's pretty great. Alright. So. First match of the day. I'm probably going to die slightly faster than I normally do. Let's go to Camp Krusty, shall we? Actually, I'll go to this watchtower, see if we can grab a few things here. Alright, I'll get that chest in a second. Oh, it's up here actually, okay. The only other time I was ever at this watchtower was in a Delulu match. I was in 2 Deadpools and other ones. Yes, I remember it in detail. Oh, there's somebody up there. We're not bothered about that now. Alright. Oh, is the poll showing up? It doesn't show up for me here, so I might have to refresh my own chat preview, but yeah, the poll's not actually showing up for me, so I might have to make a new one just so I can actually see the results for myself. But I'll do that after this match. Yeah, I wish that as well, Jojo. When they made it slurp, I just was thinking to myself, what was the point? Because kids watch Simpsons anyway, and in the show, it's Duff beer. So, hold on. There we go. Got rid of fake Lisa. But yeah, in the show, they have Duff beer, and all kids just watch Simpsons anyway, so I feel it doesn't really make a difference, because if kids wanted to drink beer because of watching The Simpsons, they would have already done it back in the 80s, and they probably already did. But they're not going to do the same thing now for Fortnite. But it's probably because some legality stuff or whatever, but I don't know. Looks like we've got to stop the nuclear power plant from blowing up again. Okay. I think it's supposed to be some sort of code, so I just press some in a random order until I get it right. No? Alright, so do the yellow first. Yeah. If it was really up to Homer though, he'd just pour a bucket of water all over it so it'd stop making noise. Oh, there we go. Nice. And we got the Krusty gun too. Maybe we can launch someone into the air. Alright. Not a bad loadout so far. Pump, Krusty gun. Which the only difference between this and the regular Mr. Blasty is that the first shot, when you reload or have a new clip, is that people launch into the air can't do anything for a second. But it's really useful, actually. Lance head's pretty good as well, but we'll stick with this for now. Okay, that's a bot though, so... Yeah. Yeah, clearly a bot. I'm just gonna leave the bot. Yeah, a lot of people fighting down there. Where to go? Not sure where to land here. Sorry, Mahome, I don't add people, and I'm not giving Epic any money, so I'm definitely not gifting anybody. I don't give to people. Oh. Oh, I shot too early. I can't reload in time. Hold on, I need to get out of here. Move. Wait, why have I got a cluster? This might work out, actually. No! Okay, maybe it's not working out. Hold on. Yeah. I have very little V-Bucks anyway, so... all I could gift is... maybe Homer's donut, once he's done with it. Okay, reload this. They're both pumps. More like pump is not bad. Any pump's good, as long as it does what it needs to. I think somebody's in this bush. Okay, there's not. We are fine for now. Oh, no. Spoke too soon. Hold on. There's actually a Simpsons glider I'd love to have, but unfortunately it wasn't Battle Pass or item shop, and that's the Kang and Kodos UFO. They'd land in, and then they'd have you in their tractor beam, but the only way to get it is to sign up to Disney Plus. Well, no, to connect your Disney Plus account to Fortnite, and I don't have a Disney Plus account and don't plan to, so unfortunately one of the best gliders they did for the Simpsons collab, I'll never be able to have. I don't know if it's still available now. It might be. That and the Stormtrooper outfit. I think the Stormtrooper outfit though, which came before, definitely has expired, so... Ooh, nice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, SMG is not great for long range, so I'm gonna try and switch to an AR if I can find one. He's right there. Okay. Oh dear, this is not good landing. Okay, get out. Okay. Two people just appeared out of nowhere, unfortunately. Oh, there goes my gun. Oh wait, maybe there not goes my gun. Small circle already. Oh, somebody's here. Somebody over that house there. We're gonna have to go to Flanders then. Okay, we've got a good shotgun again. I guess I'll take that. Not really got much to work with here though. Oh, it's empty. Just emptiness. Okay. Need to heal up quick. Okay, quickly, take that. I'm just going to take the hammer. Maybe not be smart, but I'll do it anyway. Right. Oh dear, this is an incredibly open area right here. I'm just going to stay here. I'm just going to stay right here. I'm not the only one here. Yeah, I had to do that. I had to scare him into not using it. Oh, it's getting attacked. Squishy. I'll take that. Make sure it's reloaded. After all, it is reload. Oh, that's worse. Come on. Oh my... People... Of course. Fought between two people. I don't like that. Ugh, what a weird circle. What a weird circle. Alright. I don't get these mastery map quests. They've always been pointless, but you could have had Simpsons themed ones, but instead we've just got black eyes for some reason. Unless Black Doom's coming to the game, that doesn't make sense. And what would you want with Homer Simpson anyway? Alright. I don't think anything's confirmed yet for Sonic. Now, I have seen a few, quote, leaks, but I'm not going to get my hopes up for anything just yet, until it's actually confirmed by Epic themselves. But if anything does come to the item shop, I don't think I'll be buying it, but again, that's a topic for if, hypothetically, Sonic does come to the game, but we'll see. Oh, somebody's already at my watchtower. Alright. Head pistol. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Well, I think realistically speaking, more than anything, I think Sonic would be a sidekick rather than a character. He'd be stretched out a lot, seeing as he's only at 3 foot or 4 foot something. But there's still other characters they could do. Eggman, Commander Towers, Melina, that one Genie Girl from 7 Rings. And then they could do a couple others, maybe. The Ice Cream guy from Unleashed. Omega, Gamma. I mean, they could work, speaking realistically. That was not Walter White. I need to get out of here. I saw that other guy. I gotta get out of there. Yeah, can make his Doom Wings his glider. Well, if that were the case, hopefully they didn't do a built-in emote scenario, like with Maeve. Maeve from Chapter 2 Season 5. She has wings as well, but they made them built-in, so I can't equip them with any other character. There's also Superman who has his gliders built in. Both the new and the old. But weirdly with the new one, they gave him two versions, so there's a built-in one, but then there's one everyone can use. But I only care about using the new one with the old Superman, but old Superman can't even use the new one, the built-in version, even though it is Superman, which makes no sense. Okay, that's the bot. Take a couple steamed hams. 2 stacks are free. Nope. Oh. Okay, we take 6 at once. That's a lot. This match will probably end a little sooner. We don't have the shockwave grenades with us, we have the med mist this time, so we've got to play it a bit more tactically. As with Mr. Blasty over there. Okay, I'm just gonna pivot elsewhere. I'm going straight over to them. Oh, it's Marge. Alright. I'm gonna go to the right. Maybe I'll... Maybe I can... Hold on. Oh, that's just my luck. Hold on. Okay, get rid of the crash pad. That'll work. Oh, that's going out. Cool. Anything? Nope. That was a bot. Alright. Practical. That's exactly what I have. Yeah, I'll just take the chainsaw instead. This is much better. He did not see that coming. Okay, game won't let me back up there. That's fine. Okay, let's just get out of here. This might also miss the opportunity to have Spider Pig as a sidekick, as a mission reward on the map. Yeah, Plopper was already in the item shop in November. And hello, Doom. Ooh. Yeah, Plopper's in the item shop right now, so if you have the V-Bucks, you can actually purchase him for about 1,500. I'm just going to take that, and then take the John Wick gun. So Marge is over there. Oh, hold on. I'm in the middle of two people again, I know it. Oh, there's barely anything in that. Very low on shields here, which I do not like. Oh, and there's people everywhere. Throw that down, quick. Wait, when did reboots disable? I didn't hear the sound for that. Yeah, I never liked the bushes in the Simpsons season. They're always hard to see through. But that's just bushes in general. A lot of people just like to play the bush game in zero builds. I only tend to use it as a last resort if it's the only place you can hide on a map. And with the... turn that down a little bit, actually. Yeah, so Plopper is right here. Oh, how pleasant of him. Yeah, 1500 though's a rip-off in my opinion. I haven't bought a single sidekick since they released. They just do too little, in my opinion. Because for the money, you could get an outfit for that price. But all it does is follow you around, has one emote, and there's a few stuff you can get in quests, but it's not much. But it just really comes down to how much you really like it, and especially if it's a collab. If you like the collab, then go ahead and get it, I would say. It's people's money at the end of the day, they spend it on what they want, but I would like to see sidekicks just do a lot more. I'm just gonna hot shot here. Okay, I just went through the wall. Great, I'm just going through the wall. And there was a door in front of my face there. Okay, there was a door in front of my face. I was mid-closing that. I'm not keeping a striker, that's just rubbish. Okay. That. Now where's this chest? Alright. This is okay for now. I need a shotgun. Nice. That sounds very nice, Jojo. They got anything good on the menu at this breakfast buffet? Say that. Yeah, that was definitely a bot. Locked eyes onto me the moment I landed, after killing the other guy. another bot. Any health anywhere. Can this game please drop that film? Thanks. Alright. Oh my goodness. I had to do it. Alright. And now I'm getting out of here. And they have medkits on them too, which is great. I need the health. Right, go. Swap that around. There. Anything here? Yep. Take those. I'll take the minis again. Reload my gun. Right. You know what, I'll just keep the combat. Oh my god. I'm just trying to heal up here. Now I'm just gonna keep running. Yep. Apparently you can shoot me through pillars. Those first two shots definitely shouldn't have counted. Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna hot drop for this one. There's absolutely no point in me just not hot dropping. And then of course somebody's on my tail immediately. Yeah. Come on, games. I don't like these starter weapons. We need a good shotgun at least. Better AR. Yeah, I need to get these weapons. Oh, they're the same ones I have. Useless. I'm just gonna take guy here. I need to get that loot. Right, take that. And that. Can't even afford anything. Oh, long gone out. Oh, long gone out. Yeah, unlike the original Simpsons season, most of the guns are just randomly thrown in. We've got some Chapter 6 shotguns, those two random Morphite ones. Most of the guns just aren't that great when you spawn in after a reboot. So in other words, if you don't die, you do have an advantage. But if you do die, then you're at a great disadvantage, regardless of how long you're alive. Unless you find someone else's loot, or your own. Then you've got good stuff again. Why does that sound so loud? Have I got my headphones too loud? No? There we go. Might do another 2, and then we'll switch over to creative. And then we might switch back. Appreciate the 4 likes so far, everyone. I do appreciate that very much. I was thinking too, if the streams do well enough, the Fortnite ones that is, we can delve into creative horror maps, maybe, on the channel. Give us something else to do, other than the Sonic stuff, which fails to scare quite a bit. And now I died to that same Homer earlier in that match too. Actually, here it is now. Stop flexing your Party Royale emotes. The real Homer would not be a Party Royale kid. The joke being that that's the wave emote from Season 2's Battle Pass. The first free reward. Yeah, most of the shots though, the first 2 shots when I was jumping around, from perspective, it's like he was shooting through the pillar, almost. Could be a ping issue, but he definitely was shooting me through the pillar, through 2 of those shots. Unbelievable. And that is why the where we drop in pistol is a waste of biggest Craig. Who in a Craig? You see, now I have an AR. I'm actually just going to go to a different match. I'm not going to start a match with 1 reboot down, but the pistol is pretty much pointless. I don't like the pistol. The combat pistol, on the other hand, though, is better. Well, I almost killed the Jennifer Walters. But the where we dropping pistol is just one of the worst pistols in the game. They really should consider adding a grey combat pistol instead. That'd be much better. You get a lot more, you get a couple more bullets with the combat, and it has better aim. What's the word for it? The bullets, the accuracy on the bullets, though, they go a bit all over the place, even if your aim is on the target. It's not a great gun. You can't even interact with the NPCs, it's just one line of dialogue. The Maria treatment. The Maria treatment would actually be a Mr. Blasty directly to the forehead. The gun in Shadow the Hedgehog had quite the impact when the bullet was shot, so Mr. Blasty definitely would match it up more. And that's something I was meaning to talk about as well, actually. You know what? I'm going to talk about that, actually. Get out of the game. Yeah, the Ironmouse Sprite was removed for some reason. The reason people are apparently saying on the internet is because it was added too early. If I go to my sprites real quick, I mentioned yesterday that I found an anime sprite, and that of course was the Ironmouse one. It was supposed to be here, but Fortnite took it away, so now I don't have it. But I do have video footage of me getting it from yesterday. So, fast forward a bit. Yeah, there we go. Just let that play out. OBS isn't really good. So, I was playing yesterday, new update, first match, just seeing what was new before I started stream. Opened this chest, and immediately, first sprite I get was the Ironmouse one. I did try to extract it, but then, upon trying to extract it, the game would not let me swim. You see here, I'm trying to swim, but the game would not let me move. Unfortunately, I got out of the water. I was getting shot at a couple times. I put it on my back. There's me trying to extract it. Someone's shooting at me immediately. Trying to get out. Gliding once more. And then try to extract. And for the first time in the season, jumping once actually cancels it. Never has it done that for me before. But I got it. And I added it to my collection, so this is more proof that I had it right here. The animations aren't working because that's what it was like when you go to reload, but that's proof that I did get it in my collection before Fortnite decided, whoops, we had it too early and took it from me. I don't understand why they did that though. That's the second time now, I believe, that they've accidentally added sprites too early. I say in like an apostrophe quotes. It was probably not an accident, they just were cracked down on time, the developers, so they didn't, they had put it in, not realised it. Yeah, I don't know what the odds are, but it's probably like the burnt peanut, so a very common mythic. But that being said though, the mythic odds are still 1%, even for the common mythics. But this one's so new that we don't know the rarities yet, and we probably won't for another week or two. Apparently, it's not meant to be added until next week or the week after, so I don't know when I'm getting it back. I just know that I have it. And I have proof that I have it. But now, it's gone. But when it does come back, I hope that Fortnite do give it me back. Because I collected that. I used an extract on that. It's my sprite. Appreciate you stopping in, Jojo. Enjoy your food. And see you later. Actually, I'm gonna do some creative for a bit now. Get these poorly designed maps out of the way. I'll switch to the visitor. Yeah, these aren't going to be great, by the way. I have my expectations incredibly low for these. Yeah, this is really loud. Okay, I don't like how loud everything is in my ears right now. So where's there even to go? Yeah, this is one of those cheap design maps where it's just something running after you. And spikes. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sticking around for this one. Not a single Sonic in sight. So, I'll just go to that other one. Alright. Favorites are in following. They make this UI more and more confusing every season. They really do. Oh, this is the one I had. This one here. Not played it myself. Just added it for the stream. It does not look great. But we're going to try it out anyway. Right, lower that more. This looks exactly like the other one I just went to. Do you think I'd be able to make a video of this? And also, do you think people would actually waste their time watching this? What on earth is that thing? I'm not even recording anyway, so I'd have to extract this 720p version. And where am I even supposed to go? In fact, I'm just gonna hit respawn. Yeah, I'm hitting record now, so... What's with these sprites? I've seen them in a while. What is with all these sprites though? There's a whole load of sprites running about. So what's in the gift box? Oh, it says I've already claimed it. That's a lie. I didn't touch it. So, we are at Egger Enterprises. We don't know what our business is here, but apparently they're making movies called The Final Reckoning. Oh, Eggman's been here. Oh. And that just damaged me. So, we have an incredibly muscular, demonic, black, sonic demon thing. Whatever it is, I do not like that it's rapidly approaching me through the walls. Good luck getting through there, though. Yeah, that angered it slightly. Yeah, and that little thing, I don't know why. It just... let me get my words out. That little thing looks like if Mike Wazowski and Sonic fused together. Creature-based game. This is definitely not a creature-based game, unless we're counting those things as creatures, rather than monsters. He just went through the wall, okay. That one just went through the wall. Yep, they're going through the walls. Seriously, what is the point of this map? We've got those things just running after us in circles. I drain their health and then that's it. I'll try and drain their health, but I don't think that's going to do much. They'll just come back, won't they? Totally not an AI-generated Sonic right there. That was close. What even is this from anyway? be great if there's some music here, actually. Okay, while those two are stuck there, I'm just gonna get some music on. Okay, where is some music? Let's get some Sonic on. Where is it? No, the other one. Yeah, I'm not going to spend too much time here. I'll just see if we can open one of these doors, and if not, then we'll go back to VR. That needs to be louder, that music. Just a little bit. There we go. I can open this. How's the vent? There we go. Okay, we got a lava room here. Try and get through here without dying. Never mind. Alright, and we found a Chaos Emerald, it looks like. Alright, there we go. Nope, we cannot sit in the chair. Unfortunate. Alright, well that's enough of that map. Actually, no, I'll keep that on. Fade that out, actually. I'm gonna put some 3D Blast on then. Just so we got some music. Okay, music. I know what we're putting on. Take our minds back to 1996. Okay, put those there. Lower that just slightly. And now I can see both what's playing and the chat together. So, pull that back to reload. Get our Homer Simpson outfit on. You know what? I'll do a squad films. Just for the sake of it. Okay, let me check stream. Playback looks a little behind to me. There we go. Make sure everything's working. Hopefully the stream is not lagging at all. And it doesn't look to be the case for me. Alright. So I see. The first shot you take launches a shotgun bullet. Interesting. I'm actually going to turn down this to 70. It is reload, so I can just respawn if I die. Only problem is, of course, squads, so a lot of people, a lot of trouble. Anything here first? Yes, there is. At the land side? Yes, it is. I will take that. Let's go to the watchtower. YouTube's already saying still watching. It's only been about 8 minutes. I don't like that feature. I've already said that a million times, so I'm gonna go through that spiel again. This is a good gun. I'll take that. Then I'll take the chainsaw. Oh, it's a bot team. We need that John Wick quest farm here. There we go. Throw it at her. There we go. Nice. Damage opponents with his shotguns. Alright. They're being reload. That's not too much of an ask. Nice. Didn't get the kill for that though, but I got a lot of damage on it. Where are we looking at exactly? Oh, they're over there. Okay, I don't see anybody around me. Just constantly being shot from behind here. Alright. Let's go here. Right. So where am I looking? Head to the team. Oh, that is not my team. That is an enemy squad with some similar outfit. Let them waste their bullets. Going quite the length to get rid of me. Coming all this way from me. Oh, that's... Nope. There's both. It's both. Oh. Whole team died. I turned that off. Fortnite's not remembering. So what do I need to do here? Top 10? Just top 10? Alright. Orange bunch of shotguns. Fire John Wick. I've already collected a Sprite. Twice. Maybe more. Is that one broke? I'll turn off the landing music next match. Like that. Right. my... Ugh. How was my aim that bad there? Yikes. Right, take that. Take stupid crown. Get rid of it. Crowns are disgusting. We don't care about those. Get my shields back. Take those as well. Alright. Anything here? Nice. Got him. Oh, that's squiggly again. Just gonna get rid of that tree. Anything here? Oh yes, I'll take that please. Okay. I'm actually gonna have to come inwards here. Okay, Squibbly's gone. Okay, might have to stay here briefly. I might have a good, but also bad position here. I just need to go directly forwards from here. I'm just gonna go in. Maybe that's not smart. But I'm pushing in just a little bit so I can get some more ground. Oh, nice. Now it's just me and one more person. I've got the high ground here, don't mess up. Just me and John. Wick. And there we go! Victory Royale! And at the power plant too. How fitting for Homer. There we go. Victory Royale. 10 eliminations. Very bad accuracy, which is normal for me. But there we go. A Victory Royale. Now I officially have no reason to touch reload until the next umbrella comes out. But, of course, I am going to play a bit more of this mode. Just because it's here till the 3rd. Maybe not in today's stream, but we'll talk about it in a minute. There we go. The new umbrella. Disappointingly, a reskin. And still no animations either. They haven't bothered to put the animations here, just like with the other one. I do wish they made a reload version of the Simpsons one instead. It's been much more fitting. Oh, that's a strange picture. Or very close. Oh. It's got 2 styles. That's pretty neat. There's the normal one. And then here's the glowing one. I like that a lot more. They've not done that with the other reload ones. And it counts as an umbrella as well. Okay. For some reason, the normal version doesn't count, or last season's, but this one does. So, reload. Yeah, the other two do not have styles. Alright. Well. I've got the umbrella now. Let's go see if there's... That is Fang. What is Fang doing here? Sonic City. That was the other creative map I wanted to play, so I'll find that. Go down. And yeah, remove from saved. That's rubbish. Sonic City though, another totally great quality map right here. I'll record that too, unless I make it into any pardon me, mixture of burp, of delayed audio, and a lot of other stuff there. I'm gonna just resync the microphone. Okay, there we go. Oh, the warehouse in this. Alright. I see what's going on here. Got Werehog Sonic. And then, who am I putting on? What outfit? I don't want to be Homer Simpson, but who am I wearing? I'll put it on random then. Okay, Freediver. We are going to be Freediver. Oh, it looks like there's actually people in this server, so that's interesting. Oh, and we've got an Amy backpack now. Oh, and there's that thing again, and that other thing from the other map. And then there's Shadow, and then there's a Shadow Android, and then there's another Shadow Android, and then there's a Mecha Knuckles, and why do I keep bouncing in the air? These jump pads. No, they are not.
Hey, remember to favorite and like this map. Thanks
I'm
for
getting
playing.
damaged here. Zombie farm. There's a... okay. I'm gonna turn down the audio a little, actually.
Hey, remember to favorite and
So,
like this map.
let's see what we
Thanks
have
for
here
playing.
then. They should probably fix this spawn room. So we've got Flicky, there's Terios, or Prototype Shadow. I don't know if Terios is actually his codename or whatever, but here he is. A Unicorn Chow, a Dark Chow. Then we've got Super Classic Sonic right there. We've got Omo Chow. We've got a Sonic the Fighter's Sonic, maybe? With some dance moves. Okay. You keep breaking it down there, you. And there's the Ghost from Sonic Adventure 2. And then we've got Shadow also breaking out his moves. Then there's Metal with weird eyes. That. I said that.
Hey, remember to
Does
favorite
not
and
like
this
it when I do
map.
that.
Thanks for playing.
We've got Cheese. Some Chow that doesn't have eyes. What's with all these, I wonder? Can we become them? What's the meaning? Oh, I can buy this. Do I want this though? Oh, it took away my backpack. There we go, now we've got Amy on the back again. The blue Eggman. So does it just damage me if I'm in here too long? Is that what's going on? Oh, in 10 hours it seems like Silver's arriving to this map. What's going on with your face there though, Silver? Seems like he's melting. Yikes. Then we've got Dr. Illusion here. You want any more rings on your face or whatever? What? I mean, the face is actually the only part who doesn't have rings, but... We've got Werehog,
Hey,
Ned
remember to
Flanders.
favorite and like this map. Thanks for playing.
Alright, so I'm going to pick up... I don't know which one's good out of all these, so I'm just going to pick the normal AR, and then for a shotgun we are going to have double. That's just the pump basically, it's like power-up version of the pump shotgun.
remember
Welcome
to
in Dust
favorite
Trust
and like this
Sands.
map.
Welcome to the
Thanks for
stream, how are
playing.
you today? We are currently just in a random low-end Sonic creative map. The music, by the way, I've got playing in the background, is not a part of the map. But I feel it's fitting for the certain creatures we have here. This does feel like a circus, after all. Now, let's go explore the city. Or get shot by nothing, I guess. Okay, so we have the Wonkyland Ferris wheel. You got some questions for me? What kind of questions? Alright, we are going to land... This... It seems like Eggman is a rocket ship. Alright, let's go to Eggman's rocket ship. How do I get up here? I don't have the money to get Deltarune. Money's gotta go to other stuff. So unfortunately I don't have anything money to spare to buy games at the minute. Just all the new games that come out. Somebody left a Nintendo Switch here. It looks kind of like a knockoff. Can I take it? Apparently the Switch was a weapon. What does this do? And now here comes on one of my favourite tunes from this OST, the Diamond Dust Zone. Both of them I love very much. Why am I randomly taking damage, by the way? Alright, so let's go back to the city, get our Amy, and then land down. I'm not in America, so it technically be pounds. I think it was... Well, I've not seen the price actually for Deltarune, but I don't really buy games often. But now I'm just playing Sonic games and I'm into them, and I'm happy just playing those few games. The werehog is here. Oh, I see what's going on now. The werehog is
beating them down and they get right back up. It's over!
So that's why it was taking damage. Yeah, that is true. It's been a long while now since I've played the free version of Deltarune. Well, if your question is whether I'm going to play it or not on the channel, well, no. Not now, at least. I mean, I've been throwing around the idea of doing stuff on a different channel that's not Sonic related. I mean, of course I'm doing Fortnite here, so that's kind of contrary to that, but Fortnite is the exception I've made. But what I mean is that I'm throwing around the idea of a second channel where I do all sorts of different games that aren't Sonic, so maybe creepypastas of other games and that. Well, not creepypastas, but just other games, maybe Nintendo, random Steam games, all that kind of stuff. But I'd say, contrary to that statement, expect Nintendo the least, because each Nintendo game's a lot of money. I bet that guy feels really good about killing somebody who's not even doing anything. Okay, let's... Where have we not been in this city yet? Oh, I should say as well that second channel idea, it's very unlikely to happen. For now I'm just happy doing the main channel stuff. Hypothetically speaking, a lot of other games would be on a different channel. So it's not something I'm likely to do anytime soon. Alright, so... got a garden gnome. Bought account maybe? I don't think somebody actually wearing that would be playing in a low-end Sonic map like this. Keep in mind that Alpha has been obtainable for 8 years now. Oh, Mighty's here. And the Pingus Man. Oh, okay. Oh, he's targeting me. And he just went through the ground. Okay. So is Mighty nearby now? Wait, where is Mighty? Is he on the map? No. I think for the new Umbrella it'd be great if there was a non-self-shaded option as well as the self-shaded. Not great that. It's a cool glider, but it's not great that it's just self-shaded only. Doesn't contrast too much with this outfit, just like its pickaxe, but it'd be preferred to have that as an option. Oh, we got an android. Alright. Where is our android? Oh, there's Mighty. Mighty Sonic. That is not... Okay, so... that person's just not focusing on the boss. Okay, so we got Mighty Sonic here. Not Mighty. Mighty Sonic. Get my aiming back on. So where is he? There he is. Okay, I can't skydive. There we go. Okay, there we go. Mighty is down. Well, I should say Mighty Sonic is down, because the game somehow thinks they're a fusion of the two. Now then. There's a shadow android waiting for us up ahead, so let's get him. And I just went through the building. I am... Okay. And there is Shadow Android. He's just standing there, I guess. Can I get up here? Oh, the real deal's here now. We got Shadow himself. And he's right next to... Oh, wait, no. He's behind the building. Okay. Behind a couple buildings. This is really compelling gameplay right here. I'm on the edge of my seat, wondering what will happen next. Oh, he's finally moving. About time. Oh, can he not damage us? Okay, no, he can damage us. There we go. Oh, there's the real Shadow. Honestly. Person. Okay. Just focus on Shadow. Yeah, him. Right, Shadow is down. Pretty easy, actually. Fortunately, I can't revive that guy, so he just has to respawn. Mighty is back already. Right, so I guess he didn't get enough the first time. Oh, and he's heading straight towards me. Yeah, he's locked onto me. Okay, he's not locked onto me anymore. Where did he go? And there we go, Mighty is dead again. Alright. Well, that is a relief. Right, well, that will be enough of that. That's enough of that. Okay, stop that recording. And it looks like we've been streaming for 2 hours already. That's gone by. And now my candy cane. Alright, what do we have to claim? Nothing special, just generic non-special super styles. Alright. So, that will be... oh. 2 bowls of vanilla ice cream, 2 cups of cola flavoured ice, a plate half full of bacon, sausage... That sounds really nice there, Jojo, and welcome back. And chicken tenders. Nice, very nice. Sounds delicious. Well, we were just playing this. It's something. It was something. We also tried out this. This was not great either. This was rubbish, but this was slightly better, but also not great. We did win a match of Reload though, I can now confirm. We won a match. I shot the last 4 people at the end. It was really good. I blasted the last guy to the face, then got him out of a gun, shot him off. And we got the umbrella. So that felt very good. Now. Now I know you actually asked about the sprites I had before as well, so I am planning on ending the stream in a couple of minutes, but before I do that I'll show you what I have, seeing as you asked. Alright, pause that. Don't want 2 music overlapping. So, I'll just do a quick scroll through it from here. And then of course there's Ironmouse, which Fortnite took away from me. But those are the ones I have. Now every one of those almost I've got from the chest independently, except the Grims and the Polo. But yeah, sprite hunting has been going very well. Now, actually I'm going to have a look at the John Wick quests before I end. Yeah, I figured it would be, I do stage 1, it would contribute 1, but I have to do a set of quests just to do a quarter of the progress, so that's going to take a very long while to get. I might not even get it. I mean, I'm only playing Reload because Springfield's back. Once it goes to the rotation again, Springfield will be in there, but it won't be the same as it is now, where it's on permanent rotation. So, with all that having been said and done, that is the end of the stream. Thank you for everybody for coming in, and I appreciate the 5 likes that we got in the stream. Probably will be streaming next on... well, seeing as I've got the umbrella now, maybe I will do some more on Sunday? I don't know, actually. I was really planning to do this until I got the umbrella, which I have now, so maybe that'll be it for the Fortnite streams. For the Simpsons stuff, so if the next stream might be Monday or Tuesday, depends on if something Sonic related comes out. It will be Sonic though, I will say that now. The next stream will be Sonic, so look forward to that. And oh yeah, there's one last thing I didn't talk about actually, Fortnite related, so I'll just say that quick. There's a new Void Blade style that came out. Here we go. But apparently the only way to get it is to gift someone the Battle Pass, a friend. Which, A, is stupid because it's the end of the season, and B, at that point, over 90% of players will have bought the pass for themselves. And C, if you've got crew, you instantly get the pass, so in a hypothetical scenario, if your friends all have crew, nobody can gift each other to get this style, so if there's not another way for Fortnite to implement getting this style, I don't see anybody actually getting this. So basically what they're asking is to buy the Battle Pass twice. In the scenario that you buy it for yourself and don't have crew, and you buy it for a friend who also doesn't have crew, so very baffling decision there, but now that that's said and done, that's the end of the stream. Thank you very much for watching. Like if you haven't already, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next week for something Sonic related.